It's the Cornerman Radio. We back at you live with Barzini and Boxingeye. Let's get into it, man. Danny Garcia versus Shawn Porter. The WBC just ordered them to fight each other for interim titles since Keith Thurman is out of for the rest of the year. And, man, Shawn Porter did a video, did WWE style, and called out Danny Garcia, man. Wow. This Conor McGregor and Floyd has been changing these boxers, man. I just loved it. I was very entertained by that video. And Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter, that's the fight. That's the fight, man, because really, whoever wins this fight really deserves a Keith Thurman rematch because they both fought Keith Thurman. So I love it. I'm really enjoy. Hopefully it happens sometime October or November. But I don't know who's going to win this fight. Lamont Peterson, when he fought Danny Garcia, Danny was on his back foot. And Danny didn't like that. Shawn Porter is going to impress that will for 12 rounds. Now, the judges is going to score, how they're going to score it, either they're going to score it for the cleaner style, person who's doing the more work, and the pressure style. So, I'm not too sure who's going to win this fight, man. But what's your take on it, Boxingeye?
Yeah, I like, definitely like what Shawn Porter did, you know what I mean? He definitely pulling out the WWE stunts like Floyd and McGregor with that Macho Man imitation. But getting to the reality of the fight, it's an excellent fight. One fight that whoever wins this fight puts himself right back in the glory of the welterweight division, looking for a title shot. That Danny wants that rematch, Thurman wants that rematch, or whatever it may be. But it's an awesome fight, man. I'm excited for it. I mean, you got Danny and his dad and Porter and his dad. It definitely brings that WWE entertainment value because I know Danny's dad, Mr. Motherfucking the crazy angel, he's going to be out there shouting, all you do is fucking headbutt, you know what I mean? You can't box, that pressure and headbutt shit ain't going to work against my son. They're definitely gonna, like I told you, man. They're gonna make sure it's gonna be a clean. Porter's gonna have to clean that up because I feel like they're gonna push that agenda throughout the whole build up of the fight. That Danny don't want to get headbutted, but yeah, the fight could go either way, man. Danny, we've seen his counterpunching expertise on display versus Keith Thurman. You got to be slick. It shows you, like, if Joe Smith was an excellent counterpuncher, he could have snuck. You got to be sneaky in there. Danny's got that sneaky value, and he's going to need to be sneaky to catch Porter with a clean shot to really rock him to win this fight. You could also see Porter being able to grind it out. Shawn Porter's a very tough guy to beat, but he's been beat, 2 times. So the blueprint's there. Danny's just got to, that Lamont Peterson fight, he was being pushed back, but after you go through a fight like that, you learn a lesson. And, luckily he got that W, and I think you put that much more effort in training camp when you know you're going against someone at that level like Shawn Porter that's going to push you to the brink and try to drain your gas tank. But Danny, his chin, his heart, everything's there. I gave him 5 rounds against Keith Thurman. He won 5 rounds with great counterpunching. When the ref breaks it up, and then Shawn Porter likes he's got a bad habit of jumping right back in there. He might jump into one of Danny's left hooks. I feel like it's a good fight for both of them. It's a good stylistic match. Danny's got to capitalize on that aggression. As a counterpuncher, you need to capitalize on a guy like Shawn Porter. You know, Keith was able to do it. Very close fight. But it's another A-plus fight. Thank the boxing guys in 2017. Let's get it on. I'm going to pick Danny in slight edge. I think I've been going with Danny. We did a couple videos on this. But, yeah, that's what I got, man.